Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I will be doing my paycheck breakdown for the second paycheck of January. So today I'm actually going to do a breakdown live. Usually when I do film my breakdowns, I already have my breakdown ready and I just write down what I am putting in each category. But today I haven't done that. I am doing it right here on camera with you guys. I did get a question on one of my recent videos asking if I had a certain percentage that I put on each category, and the answer is no. It just depends on my income and whatever is priority for that paycheck. So today, that is what I'm going to be showing you guys. I'm going to go through my numbers to see what is the most important funds that I want to stuff, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and start. Right here I have a Raid Done notebook that I got at Marshall's, and I already have everything written down. I already wrote down my income, and I already have everything written down just to save some time. So when I come to do my breakdown, my first priority will be bills, because the bills have to be paid. There's nothing that we can do. We have to pay the bills. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So the first bill that I have is Affirm, and that is a total of $98.25. And I don't remember when this is due, so I'm not going to put a due date. I'm just going to write how much it cost. So iTunes is 99 cents, so 0.99. Spotify is $4.99 since I do have the student discount. And for Chase, here, this is where I'm going to grab my calculator. Chase is already paid. The minimum payment is paid already. So I kind of just want to debate what I should put in that fund. So $815.39 was my income, minus 98.25 minus 99 cents minus $4.99. Right now I'm at $711 with 16 cents. For Chase, I think I'm going to do, let's do $75. I think that's a good enough amount. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add everything up for my bills. $98.25 plus 99 cents plus $4.99 plus 75. That is a total of $179 with 23 cents. So that is my total bills. So if I subtract $815.39, this is what I have left over. Ignore the minus, the negative, but that is what I have left over. So now I'm going to move on to my savings, because that's my second priority. First is bills, then it's savings. So let me go ahead and grab my binder. And since I have actually I don't have to open it since it's the one in the back and it's clear. So if we go back here, it's the second paycheck of January, so I need to put away $55. So I'm going to go ahead and, that's my savings challenge number 1. It is $55. Now I'm going to have to pull something out of my phone, so I'll be right back. So I decided that I'm going to do 2 challenges this year. So this is the second challenge. I found it on Google. I will go ahead and leave it in the description box. I will go ahead and leave the link for it. So this is a 26-week savings challenge. I am a bi-weekly employee, or I get paid bi-weekly. So this is a bi-weekly savings challenge. So first week is $10, the second week is $10. So that is a total of $20 for this month. I didn't start it at the beginning of the month. I'm just starting it right now. So that means that I have to add $20 for the first 2 weeks. So that is a total of $20. And for my emergency fund, I always add $50. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my calculator, and we're going to do 55 plus 20 plus 50. So that is a total of $125. So if I add this plus 179.23. That's 304.23. And I'm going to subtract 815, which is my income, and 39 cents. Whoops. 815.39. I have left over $511 with 16 cents. So we're going to be working with that for my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So here's something a little new. My boyfriend and I, my sister's on keto diet. My boyfriend and I have decided that on Monday we are going to limit our eating out. So we're only going to be eating out once a week. So that means that maybe I can decrease these amounts. So for dates, I think I'm going to give myself $30. Okay, I'll need that. For fun, I'm going to go ahead and give myself $40. For gas, I'm going to do my usual $60. For groceries, I'm going to do $25. For miscellaneous, $10. For restaurants, I'm going to do $15. And for spending, I am not going to give myself anything because I have spent a lot. If you guys want to watch my week 2 check-in, I will go ahead and leave it on the cards above. But I feel like I just spent too much that I'm not going to give myself any spending money for this paycheck. So let's go ahead and add up all of my cash envelopes. So we have 30, 40, 60, 25, 10, and 15. So that is a total of $180. 180. Let me double check those numbers. 30, 40, 60, 25, 10, 15. Yeah, 180. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my income. 815, 23, 815, no, okay. 815, 39 minus 179, 23 minus 125 minus 180. So we have this amount to work with. I didn't put a category for my actual savings, but I mean technically this is savings as well, so I am not going to put anything in my savings. Now I'm going to debate where I should put. I'll just leave the 16 cents in my Chase checkings account. So I'm just going to put down here buffer. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Or I'll wait till the end actually to put any amount on there. But for right now, I'm just going to put buffer. Okay, so let's see. We have this amount to work with. And this is where I pull out my binder. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see everything. Alright, hopefully this works better. So when I'm down to my sinking funds, there's a couple of things that I like doing. So I'm going to add money to my priorities. So let me go through these and then we will figure out what my priorities are. So beauty, it is a priority because beauty has $10. And again, I am very late to stuffing my envelopes. Today is the 22nd and I got paid the 18th. So I'm very, very late, and because I wanted to record this video live and I haven't had time, so I haven't stuffed my envelopes. I have to pay for these nails. I have $10 in here and my nails cost $65 plus $10 tip, $75. I have 10 here, so that means that I need $65 in beauty. That is a lot, but it is what it is. $65. And then birthdays is a priority because I have 3 birthdays in March, 1 in April. Currently I have 340. How much should I add? Let's add I'm gonna add 25, 30. Let's add 30 because I still have 2 paychecks in February and 1 in March. Yeah, 2 paychecks. So I still have 3 paychecks left. So I should be okay, because if I add $30 to birthdays, I am at 370. So I should be okay. So I did subtract 65. Yeah, so then minus 30. So I'm at that amount. Next, what is my priority? Toiletries. Let me see how I'm doing with toiletries. I'm at 0, but I should not be needing anything. But I will still give myself $10 with the toiletries, so minus 10. That's not a priority. School is a priority. New car, no. Medical, no. Household. Let's see how I'm doing in household. I do have to go to the laundromat, if you guys didn't know, because our laundry machine broke. So long story, but we went to pick up the laundry machine and they dropped it and it was damaged and we didn't bring it home. So now we have to go look for another laundry machine. And the problem is that with COVID going around, there's not a big stock of them. So right now we're struggling, but it is okay. Household, I have 55. I always like adding money to any fund. I always like adding money. I'm just gonna add $1 because I have $55. I should not need much. I'm just gonna add $1, so minus 1. And that's what a lot of people do, and I'm gonna tell you guys this. A lot of people, what they do is, if it's not a priority and it doesn't need to be stuffed much, then you just add $1. A lot of people like adding $1 regardless of, even the little counts. So $1 is okay. So that's that. Electronics, home, electronics, clothing. Home is kind of a priority just because I did use that fund. Where is it at? I used that fund. I used $114 on the 11th, and I'm down to $41. So that is kind of a priority, but it is okay if I don't add anything, or if I don't add much. Clothing, not really a priority. Christmas. Okay, car tax. Car tax is a priority because regardless of how much I get paid, I need to add $10 each paycheck. So $10 for car tax. Let me add 50 to school. School is more of a priority, so minus 50. So we're down to 165. Another thing that, I already completed what my priorities are. Christmas is a priority. I'm just going to add $20 since it's still the beginning of the year. So $20. That's a good amount. I think, I wrote this on the wrong spot. Tax is $10. Okay. So now we're down to those funds that don't necessarily need to get stuffed much. Another thing that I like doing sometimes if I don't have enough money, you guys see this fund right here? So it has $118. If I don't want to add much, I can just add $2 to make it an even $120. That's kind of what I like doing as well. So this one has $118. I'm just going to add $7 to make it an even of $125. So $7 for Adventures Entertainment. Beauty is already being stuffed. I might want to add more to it, so I will come back to it later if I have any extra money. Birthdays has already been accounted for. Budgeting is in the back. Let's see how much we have in budgeting. We have $7. I'll give myself 10. Car maintenance has $430. My goal is $500. I'm gonna go ahead and add 20 to car maintenance. Clothing is at 18. I'm gonna go ahead and add 12. Electronics is at $420. I'm gonna add 10. I feel like I need a I feel like I need a phone pretty soon, but we'll see. And then we have emergency fund, and we already did that. Home, we're at 41. I'm gonna go ahead and add $9. 9. Medical, I believe I used this one. Oh, not too recently, but yeah. I'm going to add $10 to medical. We are currently at 120. 10. Did I do that right? Oh gosh. I'm not sure. Okay, I think we're down to 67.16. New car. New car is at 165. Not a priority. I'll add $5. Vacation. I mean, it's sort of a priority, but it's okay if I don't add much. I'm gonna add $10 to vacation. Okay, if I'm right, I am down to $52.16. So I already added money to all of my funds. So now I can go ahead and tweak my numbers since I have this much left, or I can add it to buffer, or I can add it to savings. Well, now that I did this, I think I might add savings. And I'm still going to go through my numbers for my sinking funds, or actually all of my numbers, and try to see if I want to add more money to any of my other funds. And this is what I do. I make a budget and then I go back and I'm like, well, I'm going to do a $2.16 buffer. So minus 2.16, so that's $50. For my savings, I'm going to go ahead and do 30. So minus 30. That means that we have $20 remaining, and I can add it to whatever needs to be funded a little more. So let's figure out what can be funded a little bit more. This is fine. This is okay. We already did savings, so that's good. Cash envelopes. I think we're fine the way that we are. And let's see. Adventures Entertainment doesn't need anything. Beauty. You know, I think beauty, I'm going to add $10 more. So $75 for beauty, because I do have another nail appointment coming up next month. So I will have $10. $10 to start off with. And then next paycheck, I will add some more money. Birthdays. I can add more. That would be good. Car maintenance is fine. Car tax is fine. Christmas. We're at 50. That would take us to 70, but it's January, so it's okay. We'll just add more next paycheck or next month, hopefully. Clothing. I mean, we're okay. Don't really need much. Electronics. It's okay. We were at 430 when we add 10. Home will be at 50. Household will be at 56. Medical, if we have 10, we'll be at 130. New car, not a priority. Toiletries will have 10, but I don't think I need anything right now. Vacation, we're at 540. What was I thinking about putting it in? You know what? I'm going to be a responsible adult, and I'm going to add the last $10 to school. $60. Oh, that doesn't look too good, but it's okay. So I think that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and add up again my sinking funds. So 775, 30, 10, 20, 10, 20, 12, 10, 9, 1, 10, 5, 60, 10, and 10. So if that is right, then it'll be $299. This over here. $299. So I'm gonna add all of this up. 299, 179, 23, 125, 180, 30, 216. Yep, so that is right. Everything adds up to my income, which is $815.39. So that means that our budget was good. I did a zero-based budget. That is what I tried to do, and we did it. So these are my final numbers. I'm going to go ahead and move on to my cash breakdown. So this is a printable version for Mari's Way of Life. She is here on YouTube, although I haven't seen her post any videos recently. I will still leave her YouTube channel down below, as well as if she still has her Etsy shop, I will go ahead and leave the listing for this breakdown down below as well. So I already wrote everything down that I am going to pull out cash for. So I'm going to go ahead and add up what I will be pulling cash for. So let's see. Savings, I'm taking all of that out. So 125. All of my cash envelopes I'm going to take out. So 180. And my sinking funds, everything is coming out. So 299. So that is $604 that I will be pulling out. 604. So now I'm going to go through everything and see what bills I want for each category. So savings number one, my savings challenge number one is 55. So 50 and 5. Savings number 2 is 20. I'm going to do 2 10s since I'm doing week 1 and 2 and they are $10 each. So I'm going to do 2 10s. Emergency fund, I will do 150. Dates, I'm going to do 20, 30. Fun, I'm going to do 2 20s. Gas, I'm going to do 2 20s and 2 10s. Groceries, I'm going to do 20, 120, 15. Miscellaneous, 110. Restaurants, 110, 15. Adventures Entertainment, 15, 2 1s. Beauty is going to get 150, 120, and 15. So 50, 75. Birthdays is getting 30. So 120, 110. Budgeting, 110. Car maintenance, 120. Car tags, 110. Christmas, 120. Clothing, 110 and 2 1s. Electronics, 110. Home, 15, 4 1s. Household, 1 1. Medical, 110. New car, 15. School, 150, 110. Toiletry is 110 and vacation 110. So now I'm going to go ahead and write down my total cash breakdown. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 20s, sorry, 4 50s. So that's a total of $200. 20s is 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 20s, so $200. And then 10s, we have 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16, so that's $160. And then 5s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, so that's 35. And 1s, 2, 4, 8, 9. So $9. I will go ahead and pull out my calculator to make sure that these numbers are correct and that they add up to $604. Not sure if you guys can see that. Okay, I think right there should be good. So 200, 200, 160, 35, and 9. So $204, so that is correct. So those are the bills that I need. Now I have this cash breakdown card that is from Summer and Honey. We don't need any 100, so I'm going to just draw a line across. And then we have 4 50s. So that's 200. And then 10 20s. So that is 200. 16 10s, so that's 160. And then 7 fives, so 35, and 9 ones, so $9. So 400, 560, 595, 604. So yeah, 604. That is correct. So then I'm just going to go ahead and go to the bank and then give them this, and then they'll go ahead and give me the denominations that I need. So usually when I record my paycheck breakdown, this is what I show you guys. I don't show you guys the behind the scenes. If you guys would like to see the behind the scenes, like my is it called like a prop budget, go ahead and let me know, and I can do my budgets live with you guys, just like this video. So that is all for the breakdown. The breakdown is all done. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me put these side by side. So yeah, this is the process that I do before I record this breakdown. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that I answered the questions from the person that has asked me in a previous video about, you know, a percentage or how I do my breakdown or my budget, everything. So yeah, I think it was a pretty successful video. I was kind of nervous because I tend to like do one budget and then change my numbers and then change them again. So I was a bit nervous of recording this video, but I think it came out great. I really love the way that my budget turned out. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!